Yeah, welcome to the dojo, baby, man. Had no fear. TyKwonDoe is here, man. Y'all know we got a special video today with a special guest, the Grace Henderson herself. Now I'm gonna just treat this video like as if I'm talking to you. I'm not even gonna treat it on no content shit, cause this is what you gotta understand about me, Grace. I'm so new to this game, and mind you, the reasons I'm even doing content and I'm into this shit is not even for the same reason that all these other niggas is in this shit. They be here for the clout, they be here for the fame, all this other goofy stuff. I'm all about the community, being authentic with everything I do and being really me. What you see here is who I am. But don't look at all the videos that I post and I be roasting people and talking all this trash and having, you know what I'm saying, making my little jokes. Straight to Dooney land in the back of the Dooney van, straight to the gulag. One-way trip. Don't look at all them jokes and be like, oh, just understand that's content. That's all for entertainment. But get into who I really am, we can get more into that on our date. That 100, I want it to be my 100K special. I think that would be a banger video. I know the people would love to see it. It would go crazy. 100K special TyKwonDoe Grace Henderson date. We love to see it. Let me know in the comments if that's what y'all want to see for 100K. Let me know, man. I'll do it. I'm all for it. Especially after what I've been seeing. Now, what y'all got to know is, me and Grace follow each other on the gram now. Granted, I'm looking at that like you only playing with fire. I was going to save everything until the date. I wasn't even, you know what I'm saying, I was going to keep my head down, keep working, keep grinding, all that. I wasn't going, you know what I'm saying, I was going to mind my business and keep working this way. I was going to give all your hoes, all the little fake slayers, a chance before the dojo open the gates. Before we invite Grace Henderson to the dojo. Because once you come, it's no going back. But look, after we've been following each other on the gram, right? Let me tell y'all, I've been noticing a couple of things I like. I'm going to be honest. I really have. Because when I look at a woman, right, I don't look for all the physical qualities, the body and all that. I mean, that's nice. Don't get me wrong. It's different flavors for different guys. You know what I'm saying? But as I'm looking at the gram, right, I'm noticing a lot of little details. A lot of little things. I like how she carries herself. I like how she's aware of her spirituality. She's in tune with herself. She's aligned with herself. I like that she take care of her mental health. I like that she take care of her physical health. She on a whole Dr. Sebi diet. A lot of y'all don't even know who Dr. Sebi is. A lot of y'all don't know nothing about yourself. Have no self-awareness, no type of adversity. Ain't out here grinding day in and day out. But the Grace Henderson herself is on that wave. Who would have knew? Cause everything we hear about them LA girls, they be like, yo, watch out for them, man. They be out here getting their back broken like a bad chair. The chiropractors be breaking their back every day. Listen, they be talking crazy on the LA girls. I don't know why. They call them clout demons. They call them, listen, it must be a bad experience. I don't know. But on the surface, from what I'm seeing, it seemed like a lot of deep stuff too. It seemed like a lot too that I like to see. So I don't know why you follow me on the gram, tempting me to take that half-court shot. If you want that, just say that. I don't have no problem pulling up. All I know is if I shoot my shot now, be careful what you're getting yourself into. I was going to save a lot of that for the date. But at this point, YOLO, fuck it. But like I said, we're going to see what she says in this video, right? We're going to see what she says in this video. Why I'm single. We're going to see what all the other guys is doing, what they trying to do. We're going to see how they feeling horribly wrong, where we're going to pick up and hit green. So let's get right into the video, man. Listen, dojo to the moon to Saturn, then we're leaving the solar system. The limps won't even know we exist. Let's get right to it, man.
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Grace, back with another video. What's goody gang? How y'all doing? Today's video is gonna be kind of a serious type video. I'm gonna be talking about like.
Wait, that's that. Too sexy for my. Too sexy for. Hey, that's that instrumental in the background, man.
How y'all doing? Today's video is gonna be kind of a serious type video. I'm gonna be talking about like a lot of things because I 100K and I realized y'all don't really know me that well. You guys know I collab with
Congrats
people,
on the 100K.
but you don't really know me. So I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of insight into my life. Y'all are gonna get the real Grace today. Basically, where should I start? I was born and raised in the Bay Area, right? South San Jose, born and raised. Shout out to all my Bay people. I was kind of like a jock in high school, I guess. I guess I was a jock. I was freshman on varsity for soccer. I played volleyball in high school. I really like my two main sports that I really like rocked with. Soccer was my life. Soccer, I've been playing soccer since I could walk. Did tear both my
Soccer. Legs is strong as hell. Chat, she kicked one of y'all in your chest, you're not getting up. But me, I'm gonna be alright. Y'all see this? Y'all be safe out here though, man. Y'all gotta watch that, man.
ACLs in high school. Yeah, so college soccer was just off the table at that point. After I tore both my ACLs, it was just over with. I was smart.
Damn, a fucking an ACL injury, that joint ain't no joke. I ain't gonna lie. You get something like that, that'll kill your whole motivation, your whole ambition for the sport that you love, and all that shit. So, I mean, shout out to you for recovering from that. Shout out to you for, you know what I'm saying, still being here, trying to get to another bag after that, though. That's some real shit.
In high school, I was first in my class my freshman year. My sophomore year came around, I got my first B. I was smart in high school. College soccer was just off the table at that point. After I tore both my ACLs, it was just over with. I was smart in high school. I was first in my class my freshman year.
300 IQ Grace has walked into the dojo. Big brain Grace has walked into the dojo. Einstein Henderson has walked into the dojo. Hey, somebody tell Grace hit my line right now. We finna make the smartest kids in the world.
My sophomore year came around, I got my first B in my first semester. Got really discouraged. It was a really rough time because that's when I tore my ACL too. I was going through it. I remember.
Nah, chat. I ain't even gonna lie. Listen. Totally opposite high school experience. I was bad as shit in my first 2 years of high school, bro. I got in so much trouble, so many fights, almost got arrested, almost got expelled, all this dumb shit, bro. So you was really like that over your first B? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That must have been like a rude awakening or something, man.
Remember that time? That was
life
rough.
was hard when I was young. So
I hated the social scene in high school. I like to like do my work and then go home. You feel me? Like I had a couple friends, cool. Wasn't popular by any means. Also wasn't like awkward as fuck. At least I don't think I was awkward as fuck. I don't know. If you from my high school watching this and you thought I was awkward, shit. You feel me? Like I just wanted to do my work and like get my fucking diploma and get the fuck out. I graduated early, so I graduated, I guess it was my junior year, early turning 17. I was like, I'm out this bitch. I didn't even tell my friends. I think I told my best friend and that was it. Shout out to you, Iris, if you watching this, I love you. My girl had a baby and she's living her best life. So I miss you. Please come visit me in LA. And bring Mia with you. Y'all, she named her kid, my best friend in high school, bruh. She named her child Mia Grace. That is so cute. That's so cute, bruh. I know she's bringing her daughter out here to go to Disneyland, so they better come visit me. Y'all better come visit me. Better. First job ever, fun fact, was at Panera. And I was like a cashier. I want to say I did that for like a year. And that best friend I just told you about, I worked at Panera with her. That shit was fun as fuck. I don't give a fuck. That shit was hella fun. I would always give my friends like free pastries. Ooh, I don't think that was allowed. So if any of my old managers are watching this, like, my bad.
Just caught yourself in 4K. Boy, ain't no way, boy. And hey, yo, we self snitching now. We self snitching now. We ain't on that.
But I would plug my friends to the show. And my ex, I used to give him like free mac and cheese and shit. If I have any future employers watching this, please ignore what I just said. My bad. I don't even think
Dang. Oh my god, bruh. Play the sad music, man. She out here giving niggas mac and cheese. Oh my god, bro. I wish I ain't even hear that, dog.
Made of a year, to be honest. It was probably like 6 months. I started working at this gym in San Jose called Retro Fitness. I worked 4 a.m. shifts at Retro Fitness.
Panera Bread mac and cheese probably ass anyway. I don't even care.
And then I had online school. Started working towards my AA. Major was health science. In the morning, open the gym, go on my laptop, do some schoolwork, and that was really it. I became a gym rat when I started working at Retro Fitness. And that's when I really got into like the gym life and everything. I quit that job and then I moved to a bigger, nicer gym called City Sports. City Sports, I worked there as a sales associate. I wanna say for like a month, but then I got promoted to assistant manager. That's when I really started cashing out on commission. Don't play with the kids. But then I got promoted as a sales associate. I wanna say for like a month, but then I got promoted to assistant manager.
1 month, 30 days. Promoted to assistant man. What you was doing at this job? What you was a bodybuilder or something? What you was down there lifting the heavy weights or something? What cheat code do you have where you work a job for 30 days and they promote you instantly? Chad, it's something about Grace we don't know about, man. We gotta watch.
I really started cashing out on commission. Don't play with the kids. Yeah, I started making hella
bread.
I was really good at sales. I found like my little niche. Like I can talk to people and like I was kind of social. I saved up my bread. Got a second job and I started working as a medical assistant. I started working for the guy who did both my surgeries, both my ACL surgeries when I tore my ACL in high school playing soccer. That surgeon, I became really cool. Like our families became cool. I would schedule patients. I would organize files. And then go in and take out stitches, prep the patient rooms, staple people's wounds, take out staples, etc. All that. I was really into the medical field because I wanted to be either a PA or a surgeon. And that was like my life goal up until, honestly, recently.
Now chat, if you one of the OGs of the dojo, you know how weird this is? You know how weird hearing that is? Y'all know I wanted to be a neurosurgeon. Was on the pre-med route in college. First 2 years of school, I was a cell and molecular biology major. First semester I had like a 3.8 GPA, and then when I just decided to take my break or take off from school, I had a 3.5. Still was into science, still was on my pre-med track. So it's crazy hearing that, you know what I'm saying, up until recently she sacrificed the same shit that I got rid of in order to focus on this. That's almost too weird of a coincidence. That's like too close and too weird of a coincidence that we got rid of the same like goal.
Like, you know,
well, I ain't get rid of it. It's just like with the content shit and the way it took off and the impact I want to make for the community and stuff and the changes I'm gonna make in the world and shit like that, bro. This is just giving me a chance to do that sooner and another way to do it. So I thank God for this blessing.
What I really want to do with my life is be an entertainer. Personality belongs on screen, bruh. Don't play with me. Like, I want to be on the big screen. Crazy. So I was like, how do I do that? LA is the place to be, for one. And then I was like making a little game plan in my head. I got my funds situated. Came out to LA with one of my friends from the Bay Area. I started apartment hunting. Really, the first apartment I toured, I was like, oh, this is decent. Like, whatever, I'm finna get it. I got the application for the apartment. I put in all my information. And then boom, I got approved for the apartment without a co-signer, with no help from my mother, you feel me? Did that shit dolo. I ended up.
What kind of demon is you? You get a job and get promoted in the first month. You find an apartment don't need no co-sign, no. Now I don't know if you had credit. I don't even know like if you take care of your credit and shit like that, or what kind of funds you was. We got Jeff Bezos, Grace in the dojo. We got Elon Musk, Grace. What kind of 300 IQ plans you got? Where you got all the plot armor in the movie. You got all. Listen, the author got your name on their side. No, listen, it's crazy, man. I told y'all she was a hard worker, man. Don't play with my girl, y'all. I be trying to tell y'all, yo. Y'all sleeping on Grace, yo. I told y'all.
Moving to Los Angeles. And when I first moved out here, I did start a YouTube channel, y'all. I did. Fun fact, I started a YouTube channel. It did not hit. I was posting videos about workouts and like meal plans and shit. I kind of fell off. I made a couple videos, they were cool, and then I stopped posting. Gave up on YouTube for a little bit. One of the reasons I was able to move to Los Angeles is because I had a job secured. So when I moved out here, I had transferred my assistant manager position from City Sports to LA Fitness because they're under the same company. And so I was planning on just working out here and doing like the same job, running up that commission. Didn't work out like that. COVID messed things up. I thought the gym was gonna open a lot sooner and it didn't. And it barely opened, I think, what, January of like this year? When I tell you I was jobless, I didn't have a job. I was over here applying for hella jobs daily. I was 19, moved to LA, needed to pay rent. I was stressed. I was struggling a little bit. I ain't even gonna cap. I was like worried. If there's one thing I know, it's that if you put your mind to something, you can make it happen. So I wasn't one to give up. So I wasn't just gonna be like, Mom, like I can't do it. I'm moving back home. Fuck no. Fuck no. No. So I was like, I'm gonna stick it out. I'm gonna figure it out. So I started applying to hella jobs. Boom. I ended up getting a job. I started working at the car place as a sales associate, and it wasn't for me. The car sales shit is just not for me. I ended up quitting that job, and then I got hired at a body sculpting place, and I worked there for a little bit, and then them motherfuckers let me go because budget cuts. Or at least that's what Shorty said. I don't know if it was actually budget cuts, but regardless, they let me go. That was my first time being laid off. I was like, what the fuck, bro? Y'all don't need me? Like, y'all finna just like cut me like that? Damn, I was a little hurt. I was like, oh, for sure, say less. I was jobless again. Boom, back to square one. On all my downtime I started working on my personal training certificate. I would go to Starbucks every day and I would fucking study on my laptop and just working on getting certified because, like I said, I was passionate in the gym and my gym was closed. So I was like, fuck, like how can I make bread like without working at a gym? So I did that. I was working on my certification, and then boom, I didn't have any clientele out here because I didn't know nobody out here at the time. And I was like, fuck, bro, what do I do? And that's when I started getting out and networking and shit. I met this one guy who
Pause it right there. Going back to the title of this video, it's becoming real clear to me why she's single. It's becoming so obvious. And if none of y'all picked it up, just know I'm about to explain it. I get it now. I understand it now. It's clear as day to me. Because it kind of makes sense to the reason why I'm single. I don't let nobody get too close to me, and I don't let nobody in. Because 9 times out of 10, bro, when it comes to getting a significant other, like a boyfriend or a girlfriend or however which way you go, right? When somebody is trying to get into a relationship with you, most of the times people bring in a load of distractions. The relationship be more of a distraction than an actual relationship. It don't be beneficial in no way. It don't push you forward in life. It just take you away from what's important, your goals, your ambition, and what you worried about in life, everything you're trying to achieve. So for her trying to get a boyfriend in the middle of this and all that, and somebody, you know what I'm saying? Now who knows? Somebody might have been booking that flight to Disneyland. But the bottom line of an actual relationship, most of the time, people in a relationship, they just become distractions. They take you off your grind, your purpose, all that. They just want to become super clingy and annoying. If that's what you want, if that's what you're ready for, then y'all can have that. But I could tell, like, as she's trying to scramble all this, like, work together and pursue this and then go for this and then this happened and all this stress of this, a relationship would have made it 10 times harder. Because a lot of these niggas be bums. I know the dojo, we in the dojo, we built different here. Y'all already know how I push y'all to be your best self and go for that every day. But most of these niggas they be bums. They don't be nothing but toxic, manipulative. Don't add nothing to the girl, destroy her life, don't boss her up, put her on game or nothing. These dudes be corny, but not the sensei. I'm liking what I'm hearing, because I ain't even see this until just now. I commented on the video like a day or two ago because I knew I was going to react to it for the channel. I already knew what I was going to do, but I ain't know it was going to be like this.
He actually introduced me to Meal Ticket, which is one of the casting directors that I be working for in LA, who cast for like the music videos I get booked for. I've been in hella music videos. I've been in a music video for DaBaby, Young Thug, Young Blue, Lil Mosey, Lil Tecca, Polo G, Sada Baby. The list goes on. I've been in a lot of videos, and it's all thanks to Meal Ticket. If you need to model, if you need to whatever, he's the connect. He's the person you want to link with. You feel me? So he started getting me booked for a lot of shit. Companies would hit me up, and then they would ask me to model for their things. I was like, okay, like I can make bread off my face. Say less. So I started running up a little bag with the model.
The limps is the money glitch on God.
Modeling shit. I was chilling. I was like coasting. I was like, okay, this is cool. I always knew I wanted to be an entrepreneur. I know I don't want to work a fucking 9 to 5. It's just not. It's not for me. I can't physically get myself to do it anymore. I can't do it. It's not for me, and that's that. You feel me? Respect to the people that do it, but I can't.
Yeah, if you gotta work like a job, because I had a couple jobs myself. If you gotta work a job and you hearing this, bro, and you hate your job or your job just getting you by, work that job, bro. Take care of your priorities as you gotta take care of them. But if you know that's not where you want to be, if you know that's not what you want for yourself, while you in there, make the most of your time. When I used to have my couple jobs, my retail jobs, bro, I used to put an AirPod. I used to have one AirPod in my ear, and I used to use my hair, cause I used to have my fro instead of my braids. So I used to use my hair to cover my AirPod. So I used to listen to podcasts, audio books, and all that while I'm working. I might have been in the store from like 1 to 10. I'm listening to podcasts the whole time, grinding. Because it's crazy. I had a whole YouTube channel before this that didn't blow up, that wasn't successful and as good as this one is. And it was all about spirituality, mental health, mental issues, and all them, confidence and all that kind of stuff. And it didn't pop, it didn't crack. So I took a break off YouTube for that, and it was like more into college and shit like that. But all in the middle of this process, bro, you're going to have to do things that you don't like to do. You're going to have to do things that you don't want to do. But as long as you got that bigger goal in mind, as long as that long-term thing is your priority, you got the bigger picture, bro, just lock in.
So I knew I had to like do something, so I was like, fuck, like I need to give YouTube a try again. And I also like I want to start businesses, so I started working on my businesses. I have 2 businesses I'm starting. One of them you guys know is the gym wearing one. The other one I'm not speaking on yet because me and my best friend are working on it, and I just want it to be a surprise. I'm really looking forward to that shit. I put a lot of effort into this planning, like into working on my brands. Mood boards, I've went to the fashion district multiple times. I've been working, bro. Like when I tell you I've been talking to motherfuckers online in foreign countries trying to get the fabrics to a T. I'm working. It's just a process. I was in school up until I want to say like January, and then I did drop out. Most of y'all are like, bitch, like you dropped out, like fuck, what are you gonna do with your life? And I'm like, bro, I'ma handle it. I have a lot of friends who are very,
I swear to God, when I dropped the news on why, like, you know what I'm saying, or the news on my college situation, you don't even know how many people assumed that when I did it, it's just like, yo, you just about to drop on, just go, like I'm just jumping out of a plane with no parachute. Like I'm just, it's Fortnite and I'm just outside with no gun, no shields, no armor, nothing. I'm just out here. No. Sometimes, like, dropping out of school don't be dropping out. It be getting to something. So I'm not getting away from school or escaping school. Is that I'm giving myself the time that I know I could use better. Cause like this, I'm already proving what I could do now that I took a break from school. We'd already done went up almost 30,000 subscribers since I dropped that news. So all the fear that, you know, my mom was having or whatever, you know, family members, it's like I'm proving to them what I do when I lock in. But a lot of them had that initial fear. It was like that school just feels so safe to them, so sure. When really in life, my professor is not going to teach me how to make more than them. And really, bro, college should only work for you if you have a track. Like if you have the plan. Like nigga, when I had the whole neurosurgeon thing in row, everything was in line. I knew the 5 medical schools that I was going to apply to. I knew when and what benefits they offered. I already knew how the statistics was looking for more medical people in the field. So they was going to start incentivizing people to apply. So that's why you got people, medical schools like NYU that has full tuition. Cornell is full tuition and room and board because they're trying to incentivize people to take that route. Nigga, I did all my research, all my studying. So the school route is only, that's when it only makes sense, is when you're in it for like something that makes sense. Engineering, like listen, if you know what you're getting your degree for and what you're doing after that, stay in school, lock in with that. I'm telling you, but at the same time, school is not the end all be all.
very, very successful. I surround myself with people I want to be like. So I have a lot of friends that are very successful, and from talking to them, I realize how much I just do not. School, I want y'all to stay in school. If you're watching this video, I'm not saying drop out. I'm saying I don't believe you need school to be.
Nah, I'm gonna say it. Go ahead and drop out, bro. Fuck. Say.
Be successful. Why is Phil calling me? Hold on. Hello? Yeah. I didn't call you. When did I call you?
In the middle of it. Come on, man. You gotta clip this out, sweetheart. You got what you mean?
Oh, I don't remember. I was probably bored or some shit. I'm in the middle of filming though. Alright.
Grace, don't look at me like that. Please don't look at me like that. Don't start something you can't finish. Please.
Oh, I don't remember. I was probably bored or some shit. I'm in the middle of filming though.
She not looking at y'all, by the way. So don't sit here and be like, oh no, bro, she was looking at me. Nigga, she's looking at me. What is y'all talking about?
Alright, what was I saying? What was I saying? From talking to these people that are like either high up in the industry.
Pop Smoke? R.I.P. Pop Smoke, man.
Or just entrepreneurs. They have very successful businesses going. I've learned that most of them didn't go to college, or at least they dropped out and they found what they really wanted to do. They found their niche, and all you gotta do is find your niche. If you wanna be a doctor, you for sure need school. But if you want to be an entrepreneur, I don't necessarily think it requires a business degree. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm gonna figure it out on my own. I know I can do it. And when I put my mind to something, one thing about me is that I'm not gonna give up on it. I wanna be an entrepreneur.
We like that.
And I wanna be an actress. Then I'm gonna make that shit happen. So I moved to LA. I took this risk. That initial risk is really the hardest one to take. But once you take a risk, it can really change your whole life, bro. That risk that you're scared to take, I've seen this quote all over my fucking timeline.
God.
But once you take that risk that you're scared to take, it can really change your life. It can
On
be that one
God.
move that will just set up your entire future. Take that step, that leap of faith. You just need to take it. That's what I did.
On God, bro. In the beginning of the summer, right? Like I said, I told y'all it's crazy how she really spitting so many facts, and it's like, it's making me want to say side comments because I'm thinking of y'all, I'm thinking of DOJO, I'm thinking of community, not just our community, but her community at the same time, where they saw this and they was like, yo, damn, this is the side of Grace that we like to see. Shout out to her for really making this video, because a lot of content creators get caught up in that, doing what's hot, doing what's trendy, doing what's popping, all that little corny. Oh, listen, all the fake videos, all that stuff. Listen, do what you gotta do, whatever gets you paid. I ain't gonna judge somebody at the end of the day. But my point is, it's not really encouraged to be authentic. Being yourself is not cool. Being yourself does not do good numbers on views on videos. It's just not popular. So if I were to make this video ain't got nothing to do with the algorithm or going viral. It's just being her and just her connecting and giving y'all advice and giving y'all a game. We need more of this, man. We need more content creators like this. We need more videos like this from Grace. We need all this out here, man, because it's getting so corny nowadays. Everything's so entertaining, trolling, and gimmicky and corny. There's no honor and integrity. There's no death before dishonor. There's no morals, pride, none of that. It's crazy though, man.
And I don't regret it at all. It might have been hard. I might have went through a lot of trials.
Oh yeah, back to the whole dropping out thing. Most of the people that dropped out and became successful, like I said, they wasn't dropping out to just drop out and just be like, fuck it. Alright, so y'all, the video cut. I don't know why I cut off or something, but basically I was gonna say, most of the people that dropped out, they were getting to something. They dropped out because they used their time. They focused all that attention that they knew they would have been wasting at school into their plan and making that plan work. And the crazy part is, you could just say they succeeded by luck, but it's not just being at the right place at the right time. It's to being the right person at the right place at the right time. That's just how the universe works, bro. That's just how, whatever you call it, whether you say God, the universe, or a higher power, whatever, bro. When you put all your attention and your focus into that one plan and making it work, put all the doubt, all the fear, all the uncertainty to the side, that's when you will see that change that you want. That's when you will break through and go to new highs that you never even experienced before. And to be honest with you, you're going to have to sacrifice some things that might feel scary to take that risk and actually sacrifice. I had a whole paid internship with the University of Pennsylvania. I don't know if I said this in the beginning of the video, but I had a whole paid internship with them. UPenn Medical School to do Alzheimer's research, bro. I put that to the side to focus on YouTube. That would have been crazy for my resume. That would have given me all these connections, mentorship, all that. But I put that to the side and locked in with this, and now look where we are. That was like the beginning of the summer. We had about 6,000 subscribers. We got that tenfold. But you gotta know, you gotta be willing to take that leap and go all in, bro. No half-assing, bro, at all, bro. Real shit.
Relations, but I came out, I'm such a stronger, smarter person now. It was all worth it, you feel me? I'm not saying I'm in a spot where I'm just set now, but I'm saying I've grown a lot. It's to the point where I'm making small progress towards my goals daily. I have a vision board that I set at the beginning of this year. Once I dropped out of school, I was like, bro, it's grind time. Like I need to really make it happen. If like I'm not gonna have school as a fallback plan, and that's my thing. I didn't want a backup plan because I don't want that comfort of knowing like there's something I can fall back on. It makes you go harder when you know that's your only choice is to win. Literally, bro, this year I feel like I've made like tremendous leaps towards my goals. YouTube, working on my brand, I progressed a lot. And I feel like a lot of other people, especially from my hometown, can see my growth. I used to be hella insecure. I would never post on social medias ever. I used to, you feel me, have the worst body dysmorphia. I was hella insecure in high school. And I just completely broke out of my shell. And I hope it inspires some people because you can really be whoever you want to be. It's all mindset, willingness to grow. Right now, all that I'm focused on, I have tunnel vision on my brands, tunnel vision on becoming an actress, tunnel vision on making every goal that I've set for myself materialize. Like this YouTube thing, I'm gonna take this shit hella far too. We're in this together at this point. I want you guys to come up with me. Like I know we can make it happen. I know I can make it happen, so I'm gonna make it happen because I do want to motivate y'all.
Look at Grace, man. So inspirational. Inspirational Grace is in the freaking building.
I want to be proof that you can speak stuff into existence. I am so big on manifestation. It doesn't go to say that you can just like say, oh, I want this to happen and it's gonna happen. You do have to work for it. Once you put that idea out there, once you manifest that idea, once you pray for it, once you work for it, it's bound to happen. Those pieces, the universe is gonna it's gonna fall into line. I wholeheartedly believe that. And I hope that my story inspires you guys.
That is 110% facts. I don't know if I ever bought this on YouTube, right? I don't know if I ever put this out on YouTube, though. Alright, so I found the book, man. Got this book, right? I wrote on pages of page. Wait, y'all can't even see it. It's so dark on this with this camera shit. It's so bright. But it's pages on pages on pages of just goals of stuff that I'm achieving now. But I wrote this years ago. All the stuff that's literally coming into existence now. And mind you, when you make these kind of goals and you chasing them kind of things, bro, it just manifests in ways that you didn't even imagine it to happen. It happens in speeds and paces that you can't expect. You just gotta be ready to accept it and ready to handle it when the universe throws it at you. Let's get back to the video though. We got a couple minutes to finish.
Guys, to just chase your goals, bro. You can create your entire reality through your mind. You guys are so much more powerful than you think. And I want you to believe that. I know you can make it happen. I'm gonna cut this video off here. I hope you guys learned something new about me. I love every single one of y'all. Take what I say and apply it to your lives. And just take those risks and do what you love. Because when you do what you love, it doesn't feel like you're working. That's how you want your life to be. Everybody says they want to be rich, but I don't really think it's that they want to be rich, it's that they want to be free. Money is freedom. I don't love material things. I just want to be free to live my life without having to like slave at a 9 to 5. I want my life to be designed how I want it to be. Like if I want to go fly to Africa and help some children tomorrow, like I want to be able to do that. If I see people, bro, once I'm successful, y'all think my bread finna go to like buying hella cars? Fuck no. When I tell you, y'all can quote me on this. When I'm up, you guys can bring up this video and be like, yo, you said you were gonna do this, because I am. I'm gonna go take care of this homeless problem that we have in LA, because this shit really eats up my soul, bro. I hate seeing it. Like when I go down Skid Row, when I have to drive down that street, I deadass cannot look up. It is so disturbing to my soul, the amount of poverty and uncared for mental health issues there are. It's just sick, bro. It's sick as hell. And
that's the crazy part about like seeing the homeless population or people, you know, dealing with drug addictions or whatever the case may be. What most people do is when they see them, they go, oh, look at that homeless man, or oh, look at that. You know, people just so easily get away by pointing a finger and just going on about the rest of their lives, just assuming that that person just chose to be there. See, I live in Philly. We got the whole opioid epidemic, bro, where it's like real bad. And the thing about it is, you sit there and talk to them people, or you sit there and spend some time with them, bro, you find out they got a whole list of talents. This person may be a drug addict. They could play the piano, the flute. They could do ballet. They can do 10 backflips and all that. So we'd be like, yo, they had a whole life before they became homeless. But lo and behold, look up. That homelessness, that substance abuse is a manifestation of some underlying mental health issue. But so many people would rather be judgmental than try to understand and connect and be empathetic towards other people. So listen, Grace, I'm all for it. Let's go to Africa. Let's help the kids. Listen. I ain't even gonna lie, DOJO. This might be it, man. This might be a beautiful opening to a relationship. We finna see how everything unfold though. You already know. Watch the universe work.
It really hits because my oldest brother has schizophrenia, so mental health issues, that is a whole different type of sensitive topic to me. The reason I want to be rich is not for my own benefit. Yeah, I'm gonna buy myself nice shit because, you feel me, like I deserve that at that point, but I'm saying,
like, it's so weird.
I'm not gonna use all my bread for
no cringe,
me. I want to help people. I want to give back. I've always been a generous person. My family knows that. Like, the people who really know me know that my love language is gift giving. Like, once I'm up, bruh, I'm gonna make sure motherfuckers is straight. And that's that. I've been ranting like a motherfucker. My bad, y'all. But I'm gonna cut this video off here. Damn, I'm gonna be editing for hell long. This video over 20 minutes. Okay, anyways, y'all. I hope you guys learned something new about me. I hope this was insightful. I hope this was inspiring in some type of way. I love you guys so much. I just want you guys to know I'm rooting for you, and I wish you the absolute best. I want you guys to comment down below what videos you want to see next. I did miss you guys a lot, but I was dealing with some shit, but I'm back and I'm ready to roll. I'm ready to roll. I love you guys, and I will tap in with you guys in my next video. Bye.
Listen, man, DOJO to the moon, to Saturn, and we leaving the solar system. The lamps won't even know we exist. Grace, your flight has been booked. Listen, the DOJO opens the gate. Dooney Land welcomes you. Your time has come.